Let me ask you this. Do you think you can fall in love with someone that you don't really know at all? Or maybe someone living their life with reckless abandon? Someone trying to lose themselves completely?
May Anderson?
8 million people in the city. And any one of them, anyone, at any time, can walk into your life and change it. Forever.
Indecent exposure.
Yeah, I know.
The cop also got you for resisting arrest. What happened? You ran?
I didn't think it was serious.
He was. How come you
You took it off.
Yeah.
I got caught up. Just one of those moments, you know, where the city kind of comes alive around you, and it had just rained, you know, so all the lights, all the colors were everywhere in the street, and I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to be like a statue, like one of those ladies on the front of a ship. Yeah. So, Mr. Green.
Carlos.
Carlos. What happens next?
Harry, I need a favor.
I gave this up for Lent.
Look, I have a cousin May on my mother's side, okay? She got brought in this morning on a nothing charge. But she's a good kid, okay? No priors.
And why do I care?
Because she's not part of the parade. All this girl did was disrobe. In public.
She hot?
It's my cousin.
Is she hot?
You, my friend, you are a true blue knight in shining armor. Thank you so much, Carlos.
Wait, maybe I can see you sometime.
Of course you will. Excuse me, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking, Eric. I got comfortable. I went out for a night with some friends, and...
Did the cops book you?
No. No, I got them to drop the
But
charge.
did they take your picture when they booked you? You should leave.
I don't want to.
You don't have a choice.
I'm sick of running, man. I just started to feel normal here. I started to feel safe.
He said he would never stop looking. He won't.
I'll figure it out.
Still paying you off the books?
Oh, yeah.
So how's the new apartment?
Big, beautiful, bright, gourmet kitchen. My room's right down the hall from the children.
You must be Claire.
Uh-huh.
Laura.
You're not as old as the other lady who came to meet us.
Oh, I'm older than you think. I age backwards. Like Merlin, you know, from King Arthur.
Hey, let me talk to Claire for a minute by myself, okay? You want to go upstairs?
Okay.
So I checked your references. I spoke with the Kyles, with Mr. Kyle, actually.
I love those kids. They email me all the time.
Well, they're really sad that you couldn't make the move with them.
You know, it took my whole life to get to New York City. Not ready to leave yet.
Yeah, I hear that. No, that's Eliza's dad. He's gone, and he's not coming back. It's just me and Eliza now, so that's the deal there. My daughter's been through a lot, and I'm just looking for somebody that I can trust to be with her.
Oh, yeah. You can trust me.
Wasn't sure you had the chops, Eric, but you did a good job, is my reference. I got the job.
May, I've been thinking about this. I don't like it.
It's fine. I changed everything up. I'm getting paid in cash, no name on the lease. I'm good with kids.
This is a bad idea. You're putting other people in danger.
I'll keep in touch.
Wait, do you have the box?
Yeah, of course. Goes where I go.
I thought about busting this thing open more than once. Dying to know what you keep in there.
I told you I'd have to kill you.
You'd be good.
Excuse me. Excuse me. My friend May works here.
Yeah, right. Like, you know May.
Come on. I know May.
No.
Whoa, hey, excuse me.
Sorry.
Yeah, $35 in the city, $60 if you want to go to Brooklyn.
How much to drive me down the block?
You can walk down the block for free.
Yeah, I know, but look, I'm trying to get into that club, and I figure, you know, if I roll up in front like a
Come
VIP...
on, man. Come on. It's not the only club in town, man.
There's a girl in there.
You. All right, man. Look, I'll tell you what I do for you. For $20, I'll give you the VIP roll-up. But for $50, I'll let you borrow my chain, my sunglasses, and my jacket, which might, just might, give you a better shot than that zippy thing you got going there.
All right.
Yeah? So what's your name, man?
Carlos.
Carlos. Let me hold some of yours, man, so you don't run off with my stuff.
I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, that'll work.
Good.
Ladies, ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. I'm tripping in harder this year. Yeah, bear ripping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha, 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 ha. We gon' close down this Motown.
Excuse me, you know where May is?
What? May! Just missed her.
When did she work next?
Never. She quit.
American Marines are on this.
Hey, still up.
Yeah, I can't sleep. Y'all moved in?
Yep, just got the last of my things. See you in the morning.
Sure. Good night.
Good night.
I love the Rolling Stones.
You do? You're 8. What about Brittany?
Mom says that Britney's the devil and that Keith Richards is God.
Your mom's a smart lady.
Claire? What's wrong?
I did some checking on your friend May. A social security number? It belongs to a lady that died in 1937. Come on, Carlos, you know this town. You could be Ken from Kenosha by dinner for a price.
Man, how did I not see that coming?
My advice, don't look for dates in the holding tank.
Hey, what up, bro? Should cover that debt. I don't want your money. You saved my life last night. I shot a man last night. 2 shots. Dead center. You can't change who you are, D. That's not who I am. Not anymore. Don't bet on that. Listen, I got some friends, they looking for a runaway. Come on, man, you might spot her driving around. Put some real money in your pocket.
Well, here goes nothing. My first job interview.
Laura. I don't want to inconvenience you, but I don't think I can stay.
What? I thought it was going really well.
It is. I have some things that I need to work out.
What's going on, Claire? You know, when David died 6 months ago, the bottom just dropped out of my life. But I can tell you that there's a way back from anything. And if you want to stay here with us while you're dealing with whatever it is, we would love to have you. But if you don't, I understand. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Eastside Village looking good for its age. An ounce of pleasure so quickly became...
What happened to your hair?
I went brown.
Yeah. I've been looking for you everywhere.
Nothing's wrong. I will remind you of troubles, but you will not be the first.
Why are you nervous?
Because my friend Bonnie pulled a lot of strings to get me this job, and I'm gonna be learning from a world-class designer, JT Zeff.
What's JT stand for?
Oh, well, probably nothing. You can have initials that stand for nothing when you're designing a 2,000 square foot restaurant in Soho. Do you want to get that?
I'm putting on eyeshadow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi.
You scared me.
It's probably for you.
Oh, my goodness, yes, thank you. Hello? Uh-huh.
Nice. We should probably get you ready for school. You ready?
Okay, you got a lot of nerve calling here. I don't want you to call here, okay? Do you understand me?
Don't say that to me. Let's do this out. Eliza! It's almost time for school. Eliza? Eliza? Seriously? Hello?
Oh, hey, it's Laura. How's everything going?
Good. Eliza and I are just playing a quick game of hide and seek before school.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'll check in with you later. Bye.
Gotcha. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt.
I've heard that one before.
Not my room.
What's in this thing?
Get out of there.
Tell me.
I said get out of there, now. These are my things. This is my room.
No, it isn't. This is my dad's room.
Sorry I raised my voice. Shouldn't have done that. I used to hide in this tree when I didn't want my stepmom to find me. It's nice to be invisible sometimes. isn't it? There's a lot of books in your dad's study. Sci-fi. Was he a fan?
Duh.
Did he ever read to you?
I can read myself. Pirk's a pilot. That one is funny. We used to stay up all night reading.
Well, it's too late to go to school now. Maybe you could read to me.
Blood coursed through her veins. Whatever happened, whatever mistake had been made, it was over now. She thought she heard Carp.
You need help?
What do you keep in that box?
Things that are special to me.
Can you show me?
No, it's locked.
You don't have a key?
I have a key. But there are 2 locks.
Who has the other one?
My brother. Eric. And maybe we can make you a box. Put all the things in it that matter most to you. Show it to your mom?
Yeah.
Deal?
Shake on it.
Yeah.
Carlos.
Me?
Yeah. Is this a bad time?
No, I'm just, no, how's it going?
Good. I just called to thank you for running into me, for looking for me for dinner, for everything.
Don't thank me, just tell me we can do it again.
I'd like that.
Yeah, me too.
I was gonna leave New York, but I decided to stay because of you.
You stayed because of me?
I got a kid I gotta pick up, so I need to go.
Hey, listen, let me get your number.
I'll call you.
Come on, damn it, give me your number.
Bye. They say in New York City, you can find anything you're looking for. I came here to find a safe haven, place to hide. Who are you looking for? Name is Hanson. They might have lived here a while ago. Not in this building. I appreciate it. Good luck. But since I've been here, I've discovered that we're all searching for something. Some of us are searching for a new beginning. Some are searching to regain past glory. Some, I guess most people, are looking for love. And a way to keep it. And some of us, we're seeking things that we lost a long time ago. Things we may never find, even in New York.
I need to sit down with Sherman Jeffries as soon as possible. Yeah, and I need a utility report from the night of the Washington Heights shooting. Uh-huh. All right, I'm on my way. Okay, bye. Excuse me,
Happy birthday.
Hi, it's not my birthday.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right. It's mine.
That's great.
You want to take me to lunch and cheer me up?
I wish I could.
Come on. Let's go.
Listen, I'd love to, but today is literally the worst day of all time. I have a grand jury in 2 days, and my whole case is falling apart. How about tomorrow?
Put off getting older for one more day? I'd love to.
Excuse me. Maggie, how you doing?
Hi, do I know you?
Actually, can I talk to you about a friend of yours, Sherman?
I don't talk to cops.
I'm not a cop. I'm a lawyer. Sherman's lawyer. Look, I just need a brief statement to prove that he was with you on the
Talk
night.
to his wife.
Not here for my birthday, are we?
I thought I could do both, but I really need to nail down this alibi by tomorrow, and she's not talking.
Excuse me? Relax, I'm ordering. May as well get a meal out of this. Hi. Between the fried chicken and the calamari, which would you recommend?
They're both good.
Okay. I can't decide. You go.
I'll have the burger. Look, it'll just take a second. You just gotta sign a piece of paper.
I said I'm staying out of it.
Yeah, I don't blame you because it sounds like you've been jerked around enough.
You have no idea. So what will it be?
You know what? I will go for the fried chicken. This was supposed to be my birthday lunch. Does it look like a birthday lunch to you?
Here? No.
Right? I think I learned my lesson, not to trust this guy.
That's nothing. His buddy Sherman can't open his big mouth without lying to me.
Oh, that's typical.
Yeah.
Hang on, that's...
You stay out of this. Carlos here doesn't understand women.
They never do.
Right? Go on.
So he told me, and this is all I'm gonna say because I'm done with him. But anyway, he came crawling back to me, talking about regret and, you know, crying like a little baby. And of course, you know men.
That was unbelievable. That girl was a brick wall. The next thing I know, she's pouring out her life story to you.
You know, people like to talk about themselves. She just needed a little warming up.
Yeah, well, you saved my ass. Hopefully my clients too with the statement. Like, I'm just sorry about your birthday. Let me make it up to you tomorrow night. By then, this grand jury chaos will be over, and I'll take you somewhere nice. Promise.
Nicer than that.
Yeah, you know, bump it up a notch.
Okay, I'll ask for the night off. Hey, Carlos, when you want to find someone like that, or even find out if they're still alive or not,
Ah, here it comes, the favor. For a second there, I actually thought it was your birthday.
It was. All I have is a name and an old address.
Margaret Hanson. Who is she?
You tell me.
Maybe he does need a more experienced lawyer. Whoever his lawyer is, he's still screwed because, I mean, the system's built to put kids like him in jail. I mean, me, I had everything on my side.
Mm-hmm.
And everything going for me, and you're doing it again.
What?
Getting other people to talk about themselves. Very good at that. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. What is this?
It's everything I could find about Margaret Hanson. She moved around a bit in the late 80s to mid-90s, all in the New York area. Last address I could find was on Irving Place in 99.
So, wait. She might be alive.
There's no death certificate on record. You're not gonna tell me who she is, are you?
Maybe. Someday.
Do you think we'll know each other that long?
Tell you what I think. Stay with that case. Any way you can. Your client, what's his name?
Sherman.
He's lucky to have you. Okay. I'll tell her.
Oh, Eliza stepped in a huge puddle on the way to school. Ugh, the drama.
Well, you just got a phone call, reminder for party tonight?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I meant to call and say I can't go. I've got to go to this award thing.
Mind if I make a phone call?
No, go right ahead.
Okay. I'll use the one upstairs.
Oh.
You didn't answer my question. Is there any chance Mom's still alive?
Meg,
Eric, she was here. She was in New York City.
it wasn't her.
I need to know that. For sure. I have a friend who's helping me out. Maybe he can...
If she were alive and wanted us to know where she was, we'd know.
I'll call you soon. Hey, shouldn't you be getting all dolled up for the awards banquet?
I'm thinking of asking David's friend Charlie to accept the award.
Huh.
It makes more sense because Charlie was in that part of David's life.
Sure.
It turns out I didn't really know as much about David's work as I thought I did. He may have made choices that I would find reprehensible. And what is the point of knowing that? I mean, I realize I'm in denial, but I'd rather remember him as a doting father.
I don't really have any memories of my mother. Not really. I have a postcard. Ratty old tourist postcard she sent me from New York City when I was about Eliza's age.
I'm sorry, Claire. I did not know that.
Who was she at that time, you know? Where was she when she was writing it? Stupid things like, was her hair up? But if I had any real solid memories of her, I wouldn't let anyone take them from me either. Hey, how was it?
Stuffy. But I was a breath of fresh air. I skipped out before dinner because I didn't much feel like making small talk with David's friends.
What about your friends?
What do you mean?
Didn't you get invited to a party tonight?
Actually, yeah.
Why don't you go? I got things covered here.
You think I could go like this?
Uptown or downtown?
Downtown.
Better change.
Hanson? Yeah, I remember her like yesterday. A beauty.
Do you remember where she moved to?
Oh, honey, that was in the mid-'80s. She just up and disappeared, left her deposit.
Did you have any friends or a job?
Well, that I don't recall.
You must have some rental records or anything like that.
I'm not the IRS.
You know what? If you think of anything, would you call me? It's really important.
Sure.
But I've spent some time not knowing what is ours.
Hey! Sorry it led to a dead end. If it's any consolation, you look just like
astray. The bold, raging flame of your heart is making me stay.
Oh, yeah. I saw that on the fridge. It's way overdue.
Yeah, I think I have to say no.
What? Why? Why don't you want to go?
I do. I just, my friend is about to marry this total creep, and I can't decide whether I should tell her.
The puncher struck again last night. Victim number 6 was walloped outside of Harvey's Steakhouse in the meatpacking district. It has the city paralyzed with terror.
Oh, yeah. Terror.
That's TV news for you. Some knucklehead with anger management issues gets the same headline as a terrorist attack.
Well, he hasn't had a woman yet, so I'm not scared.
Exactly. You want to talk about terror? You should have been here last summer. There was some guy on the subway licking women's toes.
What?
It freaked me out. Every time some guy kneeled down to tie a shoe, I'd reach for my pepper spray.
God, yeah. I do not get the toe thing.
Neither.
Okay. Let me ask you this. If you were your friend, would you want to know? Hello.
Hey, May. It's Carlos.
Hey. What's up?
Question. How's your singing?
My singing, it's good. In the shower. Why?
You up for some karaoke tonight? The Gold Monkey?
You mean like a date?
Yeah, why not? Actually, it's a double date. My buddy and his girlfriend.
Oh.
Is that a problem?
No. It's just that I have to babysit tonight, so.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Rain check?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Talk to you.
Bye.
Bye.
I mean, the poor woman was hideous. I have never been so tongue-tied in my life. I said, marriage is hard.
That's what you said?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to be friends with me either. But you know what, May? The thing is that nobody wants to hear the truth, ever. Unless you're telling them that they've lost weight.
Yeah, or the baby is beautiful.
Yeah.
Something.
Hey, who was that guy who called here earlier?
Oh.
I'm sorry, but I was, I was walking by and I overheard and...
It's totally fine. His name is Carlos.
Carlos?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hope that you know that it's okay for you to have a social life. I mean, I want you to have time to...
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Is he a nice guy?
Yeah.
Smart and...
Yeah. Well, we are friends, and I don't know.
You know what? It's hard enough to be friends, right? I mean, I seem to lose them as fast as I make them.
Mm.
Oh, it's outside. Right. Damien got me in.
That's nice.
It is nice.
So Carlos, no girlfriend?
Yeah, I got something in the works, but she was busy tonight.
Oh, that's too bad. Damien tells me that you are a legal aid lawyer every day. What's it like always, defending the bad guys?
Hey, come on with the interrogations, please.
No, it's okay.
Very curious.
They're not bad guys. They're people that the system's let down. Whether it's poverty, bad influence, and they don't have anybody else to stand up for them except for me. So that's like...
Carlos! Hey!
Hey! I don't believe it. You made it.
Yeah, it turns out I didn't have to work.
I didn't think she was coming. Okay. What? Damien, Regina, this is my... this is May.
Hi, it's really nice to meet you.
too.
Hey, you look so familiar to me. I don't...
Really? I don't think we've met.
Well, I'm a driver. Have I ever driven you before?
I don't think so.
As long as he's good.
Go! I go, every face I see, every step I take with me.
Yo, show him how to do it, girl.
Devil in me, or it's the way it's supposed to be. It's like a heat wave.
Rick. Bad company to the day I die. To the day I die. That was brilliant. It's not bad, right?
Really good. That was amazing.
I know.
That was so good.
Carlos, man, I feel like I need to be straight up with you. You have no skills.
No.
You should never, ever sing again. I'm serious, though. Go get dirt. I went around.
No, you were very good.
Get another drink.
You have a good one here.
You think?
Yeah.
And she always does this. Right when you're getting ready to leave, then she want to stop and do her makeup. You know?
Hey, wait, explain again this Betty and Veronica thing. What is that?
Oh, it's simple. It's the idea that, every girl's either one or the other, Betty or Veronica.
Yeah, Archie Comics,
Right.
Right. So when I first met you, I thought Betty, girl next door with the blonde hair and all. But you're actually Veronica.
Wait, Veronica's a bitch.
Oh, no, Veronica's not a bitch. She's got layers and talent.
Talent, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, what is some days? Veronica, some days.
I would say you're Veronica.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Veronica. Kidding me? Hey, mate, can you do me a favor? You go rouse this woman out of the bathroom, otherwise we're gonna be here till tomorrow.
You got it.
Good call. Hey, man, thanks for the invite. Fun.
Yeah. Hey, check it out, man. How well do you know May?
I'm trying to get to know her better,
Listen, don't ask me how I know this, but some people looking for her.
What are you talking about?
Trust me, you don't want any part of that.
Come on. No. Regina, I'm trying. Come on. They're right there. I like your friends, by the way.
I met Damien looking for you.
Really?
Yeah. Small world, I guess.
Yeah.
May. Damien seemed to think he knew something about it.
What's going on? We got the puncher. We got the puncher. Come on, let's get him in the car. You thought they were coming after you.
Yeah, that didn't freak you out?
Oh, come on, May. Come on, just be honest with me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Please.
I had a really fun night, Carlos.
Said you wanted to know.
Where'd you get this?
Look, you drive around, you meet all sorts of people, they tell you all sorts of things.
Yeah, but what'd they tell you about May?
Somebody's looking for her. I hear that there's a nice payday involved with whoever finds her.
You mean like a bounty? Wait, who exactly is looking for?
Look, I don't know. All right, I didn't ask. I didn't want to get involved. There's a rumor that there might be some guys out of Denver or Kansas City or something.
Come on, Damien, you're gonna have to do better than that.
You're missing the point, Carlos. These are some bad people she's mixed up with. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Neither do you.
Hey, I found your tiara.
I want to be the king.
Yeah, next year if you gain 200 pounds.
What are you gonna be?
I don't know. What do you think?
It's fun to dress up.
Yeah, you get to be someone else at least for a day.
You could be a superhero.
You think I can pull it off?
Try it on.
Yeah. Wait here for me.
Okay.
Hey! Hey, you can't come in here. Get out of here, are you?
It's me.
Eric! Oh my God!
Hey, kid.
Hi!
You look good.
I am. Oh, hold on. Just...
Is that the little girl?
Yeah.
Who would have thought? My little sister playing Mary Poppins.
What are you doing here? You didn't even call me.
I know.
Is everything okay?
Look, I don't want you to panic. It's all gonna be okay, but they found me.
When?
2 nights ago in Clearwater.
Well, how did you know it was them?
A car parked in front of the place I was crashing at, Colorado plates. I didn't even stop. I just walked by.
So they're not following you?
I don't know. I don't think so, but we can't take the chance. We gotta go. This was always the plan, to get as far away as fast as we could.
I know. I didn't expect it to be today.
Well, it is. All right, well, how quick can you get packed?
I don't have much.
In the box?
I'll get it. I gotta quit my job.
No, you don't. No one needs to know anything. Just get packed and meet me at the Grant Hotel on 38th Street. What do you think, 2 hours? Okay. It's gonna be okay. All right.
Hey, Danny, could you run this photo through the national database for me?
Missing person?
Missing person, runaway, or it could be a fugitive. I don't know. All I know is she might have started in Denver or Kansas City.
Okay, something. I'll check open cases, widen the search from there.
Thanks.
Hey. Oh. Boy. You're a real-life fairy princess.
Who's the fairest one of all?
What are you supposed to be, Mommy?
Well, I was going for the Morton Salt girl, but I think I look ridiculous.
Are you ready?
Actually, sweetie, I have been invited to a grown-up party. And my friend really needs me to be there. So I was wondering if you would mind too terribly if Claire took you to trick or treat with Mandy and you could have a sleepover.
Yay!
to, but I have plans tonight. Maybe I can drop you off first.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you get your stuff? Okay. It's a family first trick-or-treater. I'll get it, and you keep working on your costume. Carlos.
You were born Mary Alice Edwards, Colorado Springs, August 29th, 1994. But you go by May. I know who you are.
Whatever you think you know about me, you're wrong.
Really? So you're not wanted for questioning as a material witness in a murder?
What are you, interrogating me now?
I'm trying to help you. There are people after you, very dangerous people.
Carlos.
What? Just tell me the truth for once.
Why do you even care?
Because I do, okay? Look, there's something between us. I feel it. And I know you're in trouble, so just let me help you.
You're a public defender, Carlos, the kind of trouble I'm in. It's a whole different league.
I have a friend. I met him in law school.
Great.
No, listen to me. He works at the Justice Department. They deal with the FBI all the time. I can call him and
No, do not do that. Just, can you please find something else to do with your time? Because you asking questions, you're gonna cause more trouble for me than you can possibly imagine. And that thing between us, I'm sorry, I don't feel it.
Right. Okay. Have a nice life.
So much fun.
Can't you come trick-or-treating with me and Mandy?
I'm sorry, sweetie, but like I explained, I have to be somewhere. Besides, you'll have more fun with your friends than with your nanny.
You're not really my nanny.
Oh.
You're like my sister.
All right, your mom's gonna pick you up in the morning, okay?
Will you help me sort my candy when I get home? Promise?
Yeah, of course. Can I get a hug? Oh. Okay. You have fun, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, you too.
So, why no mask? I mean, somebody's bound to recognize you, eh? It's all right. Special Agent Ian Williams with the FBI?
You got the wrong person, mister.
I don't think so. Have you seen your brother? Did you know they found him? I know a lot about you, May, and about Eric. The FBI has been investigating Benjamin Logan for quite some time. Scary guy, but I don't have to tell you that, do I? It's why you're running. And after what your brother did to his brother.
That was self-defense.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Help us, we can help you, both of you.
I need help from anybody.
Bring Eric in. His life depends on it.
Come on, May. How much longer do you think the two of you can last out here on your own? Eric will show up looking for you. He doesn't have anyone else. And when he does, do yourselves a favor. Call me.
Where the hell have you been?
The FBI is looking for you.
What? How do you know?
Because they found me. And they know what you did, Eric.
Well, I didn't have a choice. He was never gonna let you go. I did it.
I know, for me, I know, and it is all my fault, I know. Because if I would have just listened to you, I never would have been involved with the Logans. We wouldn't be looking over our shoulder for the rest of our lives.
So we're together now, all right? That's what's important.
There's something I want you to do.
What?
I want you to turn yourself in.
Are you crazy?
No, they said they can help us. You'll make a deal.
And spend the rest of my life in jail?
No, Eric, listen.
May, it's not an option. Look, just because some random guy with a badge tells you he can help us doesn't mean jack. You know the Logans better than anyone. Their connections, they can find me wherever I am. And what about you? Who's gonna protect you if I turn myself in?
I don't want to live like this anymore.
Listen to me. We need to stick to the plan. Run.
Eric, I have friends here. People that really care about me. And I care about them. I have a life here.
And what are these friends of yours gonna think when they find out who you really are? You think this lady's gonna let you live in her house with her daughter when she finds out who you are?
Who I was.
Babe, trust me. We made it on our own this far. Haven't we?
Okay, I gotta go get the box. I didn't have time to get it before.
Let's go then.
No, I'm sure the FBI is staking the house out.
All right, we'll meet in front of Penn Station in an hour. We're gonna be okay.
Hi. What I said before.
I'm sorry.
Carlos, listen to me. Please. There's someone after me. There is. I thought if I could pretend to be someone else that it might go away, but it didn't.
Oh, why didn't you just tell me?
Because I'm not exactly proud of who I was. And the last thing I wanted to do was bring it down on anyone else. Not you, not Laura, Liza. But now, I don't know what to do. I don't. My brother's in trouble, and this sounds crazy, but the FBI came to me.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I told you I had a friend. I called him. To protect you.
Have you ever even, when I was Eliza's age, my mom took off, and then when my dad died, my brother Eric took care of me, and he did the best he could, you know, but I was 15, and I got kind of lost. I thought I was in love with this guy, and Eric tried to warn me about him, about his family, and that they were into some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Drugs. Meth, mostly. They built a business, covered 3 states. And John...
What was his name?
John. He didn't just own that, he basically thought he owned me. he wouldn't let me out of his sight. And when I tried to leave, a few times, he got very angry, you could say. My brother Eric got me out of there. And we've been running ever since. And I just want to stop. I just want to stop. I don't know how.
There you are. You got the box?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, let's go. You all right?
Yeah, I'm...
Eric Edwards, FBI, move back.
Easy!
Come on, boy.
Careful with him! Don't hurt
Get
him!
it moving, get it moving.
What did you do?
Let's get him in the car.
I
Come
feel
on,
like
let's
this is our best chance. Please, please, trust me.
Car.
How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me?
Move it.
Don't hurt him!
You did the right thing.
Then why do I feel so sick to my stomach?
Look, you couldn't go with him, okay? And you couldn't let him run alone. At least this way you know he's protected from the Logans, and if you both
You
cooperate...
sure they're gonna cut him a deal?
Yes. After what you told me, I'm positive he has a reasonable claim for self-defense. I'm gonna stay on top of this, okay? I promise.
Okay. Okay.
Look, I'm here for you. Whatever you need.
You're home. How was the party?
It was great. I'm bringing Goth back. I would have stayed all night, but Eliza called me. She decided not to sleep over, so I picked her up.
She all right?
Oh, yeah, she's fine. She actually said the sweetest thing. She said she wanted to just spend Halloween at home with her family.
Oh.
Speaking of family, did everything work out with your emergency?
I hope so. My brother got in some trouble. But I think maybe he's gonna be all right.
I'd really like to meet him sometime.
I'd like that. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, what are you doing up?
I ate too much candy.
Sweetie, it's late. You should get some sleep, okay?
But you promised to help me sort it.
It's not nice to break promises, is it?
No.
Okay. Chocolate first.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ready? Hey, Damien.
Hey. We're supposed to go to a Knicks game, but look, if you got something you wanted to talk about,
Nah,
we could,
no. Don't let me mess up a good thing. Just because I had a bad day. I'll get with you later on.
Yeah.
It's good seeing you.
Yeah, tell Regina I said hi too.
not going so well.
Great. I'm an idiot.
That's a shame, too. I mean, he's such a good guy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, I walked over the bridge into the city where I live, and I saw my
Oh. Find something you liked?
Oh, no, this is nothing.
Cool.
I thought you liked your roommate.
Oh, I do. It's just that ever since she started seeing this guy, it's like Grand Central Station. I want to get my own place.
Can you afford it?
I don't know. I want to do something. I don't care if it's a shoebox. I'm going to get my own place.
Why are we still talking about it?
Sure you want to do this with me?
Yes, of course.
I'm a tough negotiator.
Good afternoon. Hey, I'm Pam Stiles. Can I help you?
I'm not sure.
We are looking for an apartment.
Okay. Do you know what you're looking for?
I'd like to be downtown.
Okay, and what are you looking to spend?
Say, about 12 a month.
Lisa, rental.
Excuse me.
Hi. I'm Lisa.
Hi. Carlos.
Nice to meet you.
So, $1,200 a month?
Yeah, if that's possible.
Sure. In Allentown, Pennsylvania. So, big studio over tiny bedroom.
Yeah, that's good.
And Murphy beds. Absolute no?
Yes. Meaning no. No to Murphy.
Tell me something. How much space are you two looking for?
Well,
it's just for him. I'm helping him look.
Oh. You two aren't.
We're just...
We're just friends.
Hello.
Carlos, it's May. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No. Not at all.
Okay, so how's the apartment search going?
Well, we're just getting started.
She show you anything good yet?
No, not yet.
Well, Laura took Eliza to see that new Penguin movie. I'm free. You want to take me to see something a little more grown up?
Tonight? Well, actually, I have to get back to work.
Now?
Yeah, I get night court. I'm gonna rain check.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Let me guess. Your friend.
Yeah. May.
What's the story with you two?
There's no story.
So if you guys are really just friends, why did you lie to her just now?
Hey, get a load of this. At the Gargoyle's Mercy, you were the blonde in blue. You looked to see if we were all right. I did. I won't be all right until I meet you.
Wow. Do you remember him?
I remember a man with gray hair and this woman with short blonde hair. You would think if the man in my dreams was standing a few feet away, I would remember him, right?
The other day at the realty office, you said we're friends.
We are.
Yeah, of course we are, but is that all we are? I mean, tell me, because from the moment I met you, all I've gotten from you are mixed signals.
That's not true.
No, it is. I just need to know, one way or the other.
I don't know. Sometimes I let myself go and just think, why not, you know? But other times I really don't feel like trusting anybody, so the idea of jumping into something, it scares the living hell out of me.
I can't. I'm sorry. Carlos.
No, it's fine. It is. I just needed to know.
Okay, one more.
Bobby Fuller has a crush on me.
What?
He waited until recess and told Melissa not to tell me.
Yeah.
But she told me.
Bobby with the curly hair?
Yeah.
And what do you think of Bobby Fuller?
Well, I don't want a boyfriend.
Believe it or not, someday you might.
Do you have one?
Nope. Not right now.
Really? Yeah, it was a no-go, but he was really sweet. But, let me tell you about it later because Eliza just came home. Okay, bye. Hey, how was the park?
We had fun. Hey, did anyone call for me?
No, not that I know of. Okay. Is everything okay?
I think I messed things up. With Carlos.
What happened?
I got in my own way. He basically told me how he felt, and I couldn't deal with it.
Why?
I don't know. I pushed him away.
Well, if you don't feel that way about him,
I
then...
do. I do. It's just... Sometimes I think about the last relationship that I was in, and it was... It just didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, but from everything you've told me about Carlos, he seems like a man that you can trust. And he's so cute.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, so why not try, you know? I met this guy today, and he wants to be an aerospace engineer. Anyway, he's been in the city for about 3 months, and he's so lonely. And I think that there are a lot of people who are like that. I went on that website again, and there were about 50 new postings today alone. I mean, I think there are more people looking for love in the city than there are looking for apartments. I mean, people are just so desperate to make a real connection with someone. And you already have.
Are you, oh, God, you looking for Carlos? May, right? I'm Anya.
Anya.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. He's out looking for apartments. I'm sorry. Do you want to come in? Do you want to come inside and wait for him?
No, don't worry about it. Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
Oh, these days are gone, allowed enough to hold on. I think about the time we wasted, I think about the years to come. It's getting late and I can't call. It's getting late to face it all. I think about the time we wasted, my loneliness is slowly grown. I told you not to cross the line and leave me with your love for granted. The letters from your broken heart, I think I might have lost them somewhere.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't tell me about your lies. Don't tell me about your secret.
Yeah. Laura.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm, doing penance.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
A widow support group for widows and widowers meets once a week. Good times, yeah.
It's good to have some place to go. Are you walking south?
Yes, I am.
So anyway, there I am sitting in the principal's office, a place I have not been since I was 11. And
A place I have never been.
yeah, why didn't that
FYI.
surprise me? Anyway, the principal tells me that Max, my son, has been distributing photographs to his fellow classmates, photographs of naked women, photographs that I took.
Oh.
Not that I have anything against naked women.
Who does?
Who does?
Well, what happened? Did Max get in trouble?
No, punishment for that would seem like a crime against nature, I think. Besides, the pictures are good. Did I mention that?
Yes, you did.
No. Do the teenage years frighten you?
Oh, only how close they are.
I'm terrified Max is going to turn out like me.
Oh, well, what would be so bad about that?
This is your house, yes?
Oh.
So, listen.
So I guess I'll see you around the hood. I'll see you around the hood. Who says that?
Nervous women with crushes on cute guys.
I pounced on him like a marmoset in heat.
Okay, at least you got that awkward first kiss
Awkward
out of the way.
does not do it justice. Oh my God, what am I gonna say to him the next time I see him?
Well, it depends. What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I'd like to go on a date. Oh, this is ridiculous. He probably thinks I'm crazy.
Who thinks you're crazy?
No one. The only one I'm crazy about is you.
Ooh, I thought this was a work thing.
Can I look nice for work?
Yeah. Morgan residence.
Hi, is Laura there?
Hold on just a moment. It's him.
Hello?
Well, yeah, I've hit a bit of a snag. I can't find a babysitter for my son.
I don't need a babysitter.
Who apparently is too old for babysitters, but too young to be left to his own devices, electronic or otherwise.
You could bring him over here and my nanny could watch both of them.
Oh. How about hanging out with my friend's daughter and her nanny?
Whatever.
Max says whatever, which is 11-year-old code for I'll do it, but resent you for it later.
Okay.
Okay, see you in a few minutes.
Can you tell me that story I love?
Of course I can. Okay. On a night with no stars, Prince Pudding and Princess Plum crept to the castle keep, and they put their ears on the door and they listened. I'm scared, said Princess Plum. Shh, said her brother, Prince Pudding. You'll wake the elves.
Hey, I know this story.
I don't think so.
Prince Plum gets turned into a rabbit, and her brother needs to get the magic carrots from the elf's garden to turn her back.
Where did you hear that?
Aunt Maggie told it to me when I was little.
Hey, hello, we're home.
Hey, you go to sleep now, okay?
Okay.
Max, I hope it wasn't too horrible hanging out with a second grader.
Sure it wasn't. Find your coat, please. Hey, thank you very much. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
Well, I think that went well.
Yeah. I'll stop by the space tomorrow.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. What do you say?
Thank you. Okay, Max, thanks you.
Again.
I don't know what I'm doing. You okay?
I'm tired. Gonna go to bed. You have to give me details tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks again, Claire.
Not a problem.
Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, Prince Pudding and his little sister, Princess Plum, heard a strange noise coming from the castle keep. "I'm scared," said Princess Plum. Princess Plum shivered with fear. She wished her mother were there to hold her in her arms and tell her everything would be all right.
Claire?
Mr. Caseman.
Hi.
Thanks for meeting me.
Sure.
Max referred to her as his Aunt Maggie.
Yeah, I mean, we're not related, just old friends. Where'd you get this?
The tape was keepsake, I guess. Princess Plum and Prince Pudding, they're part of a story my mother used to tell me. Plum and Pudding, they were nicknames that she had for me and my brother. When she took off, she left the tape.
What do you mean she took off?
She left when I was 6. Pretty sure she moved to New York. So that's why I moved here, because I was hoping somehow I'd find her, you know. And then when Max knew the story...
Right. But as far as I know, she doesn't have any children. You know, stories get passed around since Homer. Maybe your mother and Maggie both heard it somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, she is a writer.
She is.
Yep, she teaches at NYU. You want me to talk to her?
No, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure it's nothing. Appreciate you meeting with me.
Sure.
I should have bought a guidebook, you know, a handbook for widowed mothers on how to talk to your kids about it.
What? What happened?
Eliza's worried that I'm trying to replace her dad.
Oh.
Well, I guess I just thought it's been a while and she's doing pretty well, and I thought if I just didn't make a big deal out of it, you know, I could maybe move on with that section of my life. I don't know.
Well, if you're happy, she'll be happy too.
Well, I wish it were that simple. It's just she's only 8, you know, she doesn't... Hey, what are you doing? Are you gonna take some classes?
Not really. There's this teacher there, Maggie Newton.
Yeah?
There's a chance that, as impossible as it might sound, that she either knows my mother or is.
Your mother?
Yeah. I know. All these years I've been wondering where she is, what she's doing. It turns out she could be 6 blocks from here. Friends with your friend Stephen. It sounds impossible, but I don't.
Are you gonna go and see her?
I don't know. She made a decision to leave, you know. She never tried to contact me, so maybe she doesn't want to have anything to do with me.
If I had a daughter like you, I would want to know her.
Expecting these neat resolutions. We have become addicted to happy endings, to closure. But life is all about the ambiguities. And it has been said that the only certainty there is in life is that you never know what's going to happen.
Liza! Gotta go, girlie!
My God, I am exhausted.
Oh, what time did you get home from work last night?
2:30. And then I was dreaming of splotches and swatches and...
How's it going with you and Steven?
I think he's trying to avoid being in the same room with me.
It's gotta be tough for both of you.
You know what? I'll take Eliza to school. I feel like I haven't seen her all week.
Okay, I'll just go to class then. That's okay with you?
Your mother's class? Are you still going?
Yeah. I really love watching her. She's so smart and funny.
You gonna talk to her?
Don't want to ruin it. I have this picture in my head that I'll walk up to her. She's been missing me all these years. She regrets leaving. You know, she just grabs me and hugs me.
There's only one way to know.
E.E. Cummings said, learn the rules before you enjoy the privilege of breaking them. A bold statement from a man who broke every rule in the English language. Choose 3 of his poems and tell me whether you think he's a genius or a showboat. Okay, I'll see you next week. People, if you want an appointment, Roger will post a sign-up sheet in my office this afternoon. I have to go now.
Are you on this? Hey, what?
Roger, I really need to make an appointment with Maggie.
I've seen you a couple times. Are you registered for this class?
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm auditing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Auditors don't get appointments.
If you knew what I'd been through just to make it here to audit Maggie's class.
Listen, her time's just really limited.
It makes Odysseus' journey home to Penelope seem like a cakewalk. Is that the right reference? That was a shot in the dark. Can I buy you a coffee? Thank you.
Listen, I'll squeeze you into Maggie's schedule. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I mean, this week's busier for her than usual, so...
Why?
Well, Maggie's book just came out, and she's got lots of press and signings.
Wow, she wrote a book.
It's a huge first printing.
What's it about?
Well, it's a memoir. It's her life story.
Wow. God, I'd love to read it.
Oh, yeah, it's incredible.
Does she have family, kids?
That's the most heartbreaking part of the story.
What do you mean?
Well, Maggie got in a terrible car accident, and both of her children died. That's horrible, isn't it?
But you fail to hold her down. She'll do what she wants to without care. I'll be out of there without a sound. 'Cause she's me, loving it loud.
Who should I make this out to?
Mary Alice Edwards? May.
My God. I never thought I'd see you again. Oh, look at you. You're so beautiful.
You're glad to see me.
Of course.
I always knew I'd find you.
Is your life... Are you happy?
I am, yeah. I'm learning to be.
I have so much to explain to you. And to Eric. How is he?
It's a complicated story, but he's okay. Why did you write that Eric and I died in a car crash?
I wrote a novel. Very autobiographical. My publisher convinced me it would sell better as a memoir.
Excuse me, Maggie. People are getting impatient.
Listen, I wish I could just stay out here and talk to you, but I have to go sign these books. Can we
get together tomorrow, have some lunch?
Really?
I want to get to know you.
I would love that. Okay.
Hi, I'm here to meet Maggie Newton.
Yeah, in the back, next to the bar.
Okay, thank you. Sure. What's going on?
Hello, Miss Edwards. I'm Susan Harriman from Reminick Bell and Hargots. We represent Maggie Newton. This is Larry Peters and Carlos Green. He tells me you know each other.
I don't understand.
I'm working with Susan and Larry. I'll explain.
Please, have a seat. Would you like something to drink? Ms. Edwards, we have a situation that needs to be resolved. This is a confidentiality agreement. While we're not admitting anything concerning your alleged relationship to Ms. Newton, signing the document prevents you from ever making any public claim about it.
My alleged relationship?
May, this is about more than just you and me. There are publicists.
Newton knows you've been through considerable hardship. She understands this is an uncomfortable situation for you and has arranged for compensation. $25,000 is a lot of money. A life-changing amount for someone your age. Sign the agreement. Check is yours. Maggie. Okay. Let him go.
May!
Get away from
May,
me!
stop! I know this is messed up, okay? I wanted to call you and warn you, but I would have lost my job.
You know what I've been through. You know how important this is to me. How could you be a part of this? No one else knows that.
I thought a friendly face would make it easier for you.
A friendly face? I don't know who you are anymore.
$25,000? To pretend that I don't have the mother I've waited my entire life to meet.
So sorry. I'd like to throttle those people. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I've been through some stuff in my life. But this is just...
Do you realize what you're saying?
Yes, I'm saying your client is a fraud.
Are you sure?
They offered her a bribe to buy her silence. These are not good people, Whitney. You don't want to be involved in this.
Maybe they're just doing damage control. People make false claims all the time.
This girl has lived in my house for months. I trust her.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just kind of stressed, you know, it's just a new job.
Anything I can do?
You've got me working with a very important client.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, it's good. It's just... it's very complicated. It involves someone I know.
Who?
Do you remember my friend May? Well, they're asking her to agree to something. Something that's gonna hurt her.
Do you still have feelings for her?
No, I don't know if I can do this just to impress these people I'm working for.
Carlos, this is a great opportunity. Don't screw it up. You might actually be able to buy an apartment before you're 30.
You don't actually have any idea who I am, do you?
What? Carlos! Oh, come on.
You have a visitor.
What are you doing here? Is she afraid you're gonna get fired?
I just wanted to know if you're okay. And whether or not you've made a decision.
$50 of them. Keep changing my mind.
Maybe you should take the money. Believe me, this has nothing to do with my job. You got gypped. Your mother bailed, and now she'd rather make the bestseller list than get a second chance with her daughter. Get something out of it. Something he can build on. Now, ask for more. I'll help you get it.
May. This will just take a minute.
Try to understand. I would love to get to know you. It's just that I've worked for so many years just to get to this place, and there are other people who would get hurt.
Yeah. I just came to tell you. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone, and you can keep your money.
No, May, I want you to have it.
I don't need money to pretend I don't have a mother. Because I don't.
Hey.
Hey.
I heard you didn't take the money.
Couldn't.
I get it. Money's complicated.
It's all about what you're willing to do for it.
You didn't need your mother to figure out who you really are.
So you still seeing that girl, Whitney Crane's sister?
No, didn't work out.
Get out your telescopes. Thursday night is the first total lunar eclipse visible from New York City in 64 years.
I just got off the phone with Architectural Digest. Whitney got someone to do a blurb on me.
That's amazing. You wanted a career.
I know, ready or not, right?
Where do socks disappear to?
My life's great mysteries, right up with Stonehenge. Claire, oh my God, come here. It's your mother's
A
book.
disgruntled teaching assistant has broken what may be the literary scandal of the year. It appears that Maggie Newton's best-selling memoir may be a work of fiction, and its author a fraud. Sources tell us that the...
Well, looks like she's getting what she deserves, don't you think? I gotta run. Are you okay?
Fine.
All right, I'll call you later.
Go to the park today.
Of course. If you practice your clarinet.
Hi! You Ariel Edwards, or do you go by May?
Edwards, how do you actually read your mother's
true that you're from Colorado?
Excuse me. Your mom at all.
Oh, little girl, do you have a
Why don't you change your name?
Is it true you have a brother?
What about your brother? He's talking to you. How do you feel about the book?
Is Tree from Colorado?
I have to go.
Go where? Look, it's a couple of reporters. If you close the door, they will go away.
No, they're gonna dig up things. You're gonna find out things about me.
Like what? Hey, like what?
It doesn't matter.
Claire, you cannot just run out on us. Eliza and I depend on you.
My name is May. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
It's all over the news.
Yeah, I saw. Are you all right?
don't know what to do, Carlos. I don't know where to go.
You sure you don't want to sleep in Anya's room? She's at her boyfriend's.
No, it's fine. It's just for a night.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. This book thing, it's a spectacle. Everything's gonna come out. Who I was, lies I've told to everyone. Except you.
You could talk to Laura.
Can't. She's gonna hate me when she finds out.
Yeah, you don't know that. I remember when we first met.
I apologize for that.
And I'm over it. Whoever you were when you first got here, you've changed. That's gotta count for something.
You're always here for me.
Glutton for punishment.
You know, my biggest mistake, pushing you away.
Have you heard anything from, well, I guess her name is May.
Yeah, actually I have.
Is she okay?
Yeah, well, you know, she feels terrible about leaving you in a lurch.
She didn't even explain.
Well, May's been through a lot. I know she loves your daughter very much and never wanted to hurt you. That's for sure. But, you know, sometimes situations arise for all of us where there isn't a clear answer.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Thought you might come with me tonight.
I'd love to.
Laura's gonna be there.
Gonna leave in the morning.
Right. What about us?
I don't know where I am right now, Carlos.
It's great.
Great? What does that mean?
No, it's great. Just, run away. It's easier.
It's not like I want to. This
Just
is...
run away like your mom did. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
They used to say a life is measured by the people you bring into it. I'd like to tell you all that I feel incredibly blessed and honored to spend this evening with all of you. Thank you. Cheers. Enjoy.
It's beautiful. This place.
I'm glad to see you.
You were right. I'm not gonna run anymore.